There is no reason to be driving on these dangerous roads these days without a dash camera. I will show you how I installed this particular dash camera, and it's very affordable. This is a 4K dual dash camera, and it's the GKU D600 dual dash camera. This is very affordable, and check out these recordings. This is recording from the front camera, and this is from the rear camera. Very good quality for the price, and the link for this camera will be in the description below. Inside the box is the user manual. Here are the accessories, and this is the main camera. This is small and compact. This is the power supply. This is the rear camera. These are some clips to install the wires. These are extra two-sided adhesive for the camera, and this is a pry tool to install the wires. On the camera is a Type-C port for power, a port for the rear camera, and this comes with a 64MB micro SD card. Let's go install this. I will install this camera in this 2016 VW Passat. I will do some extra work to neatly hide the wires so the installation looks professional. I don't like seeing wires hanging around. I will install the camera right here, but you can install it wherever you want once it's not blocking your view while driving. I'll use rubbing alcohol to clean the area where the camera will be installed. This is anti-static sticker that comes with the camera, and I'll install it right here. Now I can install the camera. Try to install it as straight as possible. The camera is in place. Now I'll test to see if it's working. It's working, and I'll need to format the memory card. I will have to do that after installing the application for this camera on my cell phone. Let's continue. The only tool needed is this pry tool. I will remove this weather seal and run the wires through here and under the airbag. It's now under the airbag, and I can run the wires back to the camera and hide as much of the wire as possible. The wires will be under the roof, along here, and then down here. Just take your time and tuck the wires in. I'll hide the wires under this seal, then under here. Now I will hide the wires under the dash. I can do some extra work to hide this part of the wire by removing this section of the dash here and run the wires along here. I won't do that though. This amount of exposed wire is fine, but let me know if you want to see that done. Let's now install the rear camera. Pull the weather seal out a little and pull this side in to run the wire under the airbag and along here. Then run the wire along here. Connect the wire to the camera, then run along the roof here. Now I will take my time to hide the wires under the rubber seal. Now I'll install the rear camera. I'll install it on the back glass here. It's the easiest way to install a rear camera. Clean the glass with rubbing alcohol. Remove the strip from the adhesive and install the camera as straight as possible. How the camera is installed right now will give an upside down view. I'll have to switch it around at the end so the wires are on this side. I'll now connect the camera, then hide the rest of the wires. All these excess wires will be hidden under this cover here. Now I can hide the rest of the wires and snap the cover back in place. It can work on both Android and iOS devices. This is the app for this camera and it's named Jarvis. Install the app and give permission to connect to the camera. Connect to the GKU Wi-Fi and enter password 12345678. It's now connected. I just need to now format the memory card and remove the tape blocking the lens on the camera. Now you can see that the camera is working. Let's now switch to the rear camera. You can see that the view is upside down and there is no setting to flip this view. Let's manually flip the camera around at the back. You can see that it's now showing upside up. That's it for this dash camera, but before you go, do something for me. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. See you on the next one, guys.